Same customer, different car, same problem. He bought the junk, and now he's gotten the better one. Whatever this is, more HB4s. We have this one. Can you see that? Okay. So after the dashboard being chopped up from the last radio, which is going to go back because it's right there in the garbage, we're going to put this one in, whatever this is. Whatever that is. So we removed the mic like we did with the other one, pull that out, unplugged all of this because we already did all this the first time around. Now we're going to try to put this guy in with half the clips missing and half the clips broken. So let's try to make this one a better install, because we still have to have GPS antenna, Wi-Fi antenna, all this brought to you by Unsolved Miseries. So let's start installing. YouTube, we have a problem. So we have this pretty looking thing with instructions that, let's just say, are not very clear as usual. But we have this. Looks like it's plug and play. Looks like I might give you the camera, because we do have a camera when you put it in reverse. But will it keep it? Who the hell knows? Does it tell you? Nope. But does it give you all these connectors with the hopes and dreams that it will work? But what I like is this. This black pin is just missing somewhere. Now, which hole does it go in? Does it tell you? No. Is it going to tell you? Absolutely not. Do I figure it out? Maybe. But let's get to work, and maybe that little box will help us, because it is part number RZFT01. So let's start disassembling the radio. With your handy dandy fiber stick, or maybe something like this, which is somewhere in that link below, I have all my little helpful tools that you can use, or just use your hand after that. See now? Get behind this thing. Get behind this thing. All right. Now, what do we do after that? You unplug. Okay. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot unplug that while the car's on. Don't do it. It'll throw a little red light that you're not going to be happy with, because you're going to go to the dealer and turn it off. So let's turn this puppy off. I'm going to show you how to get this thing out so you can keep the car on, because it is hot out. So let's shut this off and disassemble. See those little locking tabs? Get your little handy dandy fiber stick or a little screwdriver and get in between them. We want stuff to get in between each other. See that? Just pull it back, and the weight of itself, there you go, done deal. Now you can turn the car back on, because we need this anyway. We have to disassemble it to put that puppy in and see what happens after we plug it in. Don't forget this guy. See, I already popped him out. Push this in and push that in, and there you go. Ta-da! In your hand. We need you to go in there. Now let's start popping all these guys out and see what we need. I'm sure we need this one. This already popped out. You see, we gotta separate the two. See, we gotta separate all this. So let's do that. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's starting to come out. Now, what do we do here? We have clips over here and a clip over here, and we gotta see. There we go. There we go. This pops out. There we go. Here we go. Yo. Now let's pop all these little clips off with more tools. So since I don't have three hands, I'm showing you what I'm doing. A little pick, like just like that, and come on the other side, and go in between the other, and pop this guy up, and the show go flying. So with the 410 mils removed, I'm going to pull her brain out. Come on, puppy. Oops. Touching buttons. Oops. Let's unplug everything and see what we have to play with. There's a ledge right up in there. You can feel it. Got it's like a ledge that literally just and the other ledge is for the GPS antenna, which I should have showed you, but it's the same one as the last one. So the Wi-Fi antenna is left. Your USBs, I put all four of them, which we'll never use any of them, plus the SIM in here. Tape them together, ran them up through the dash. You can do it without any real tools, just snake it over. So let's start with plugging in more plugs and see if this puppy wants to work. So let's start assembling, reassembling, see if this guy's gonna work. So just like the other one, I'm gonna ground the brake wire, because I assume that's how they work as far as video in motion. So let's tape it up, keep going. So just play with this a bit, putting this thing back together. I want to make sure this guy works. Now sticky. It was a little crooked. It's starting to stick. You want to push outward. There you go. So for the most part, this guy's plug and play. Ran the microphone over here. Just pull this guy back like this. You can see it moving. See? Tape where he came with. Put this guy back. So apparently when these are manufactured, these aren't the same lengths. So I'm pushing and pushing and pushing on this, and it's already locked in. See how it's different lengths though? You would think that this would go and they would meet up, but no. Why would they do that? So power's plugged in, check. Everything else is plugged in, check. GPS, check. We're gonna do the Wi-Fi antenna, which is over here. It already hid. Where are you? So, listen, I'm trying to get 8 minutes out of this thing. So, let's shut her down and plug everything in and see if it works. Moment of truth. I guess these guys are a little wiser. These guys said, you know what, we're going to go around the dash piece instead of have us cut the dash piece. So, we need a new dash piece because the old radio made us cut it. And I bet you the customer's going to say, just leave it. I'm not spending the extra $100 because it goes underneath. It just about covers the actual AC controls too. Huh. Funny. Alright. AC's on low, that's good. Device is starting, that's good. Now, let's see if camera works. It does not. Great. So let's see what's wrong. Well, just like the other one, controls worked, but we got to see what's wrong with the camera. Oh God, why? Yeah, you can leave it float like that. So I found the problem. I'm an idiot. Camera, and you have to plug it in. Stupid. Front camera, nope. Aux line in, nope. And we have camera one, camera in. We are geniuses. Listen, it said plug and play, okay? Technically, this is plug and play. That did not work. Let's try that again. So apparently, I was wrong with the USB thing. Apparently, Toyota has a graveyard that is a pit that falls into the dashboard, and that's where everything was. See? All the way down there? Okay. So this guy decided to pop off and go flying down there. So have fun reaching all the way up in there. Look how far this goes. I can get half my arm in there. Is that arm hair gray? No. God, getting old. So we gotta plug this guy back in. See if that solves the problem. So, with the exclusion of wrong wire, didn't connect, and that stupid box falling out, should be straightforward. I mean, I'm supposed to be a professional. I ran into stupid snags. You see? There's so many wires. So, let's make sure we have everything done right. So, apparently, when you ground this brake wire, look at this. You ready for this? Let's ground this guy. Look at this. Okay. Why? Why? Now watch. Watch when I let go. Are you kidding me right now? What? Why? Why wouldn't that? Oh my God. Thank you for the instructions. Thank you. So you gotta figure this on your own. So do not ground this brake wire. See that? Don't do that. Because I did not know that. I did it anyway. Alright, so wrapping up, tape this. Don't ground your brake wire. Everything's, for the most part, plug and play if we didn't run into a snag after snag after snag. So let's put this thing in the dash with the 3 clips that we have and see what the end result is. Okay, now I don't know who designs these things, but that doesn't belong. What? Look, it doesn't need to be there. Like, seriously? Look. It's like, wait, we have this one open, this one open, this one open. This one's nothing in here. Oh God, how do I get myself into these things? All right, let's do this. Can you tell the dash was chopped out right there from the previous radio? Right there. I bet you he's gonna leave it. I would order a new panel because he made me cut this thing up the last time. But it's sitting for the most part. You got to cut this piece out of the way. Why was it even there? I don't even know. But let's put it all back together because we don't want to see this car ever again. So I'm going to say like it, don't like it. I certainly don't like it. But hey, man, thanks for watching.